Piers Morgan dedicated airtime on his program Piers Uncensored to dissecting the escalating tensions within the Beckham family, particularly the public fallout involving David and Victoria Beckham's eldest son, Brooklyn Beckham. In a teaser released ahead of the episode, Morgan hyped the segment with promises of explosive revelations, urging viewers to tune in for what he described as a situation that had gone nuclear. The discussion unfolded amid a backdrop of family drama that has captivated tabloids and social media alike. The core of the conflict traces back to Brooklyn's marriage to actress Nicola Peltz in 2022. Reports of strain between Brooklyn and his parents surfaced soon after the lavish wedding, which drew attention for its opulence and the involvement of Nicola's billionaire father, Nelson Peltz. Over time, these whispers evolved into open accusations from Brooklyn himself, who broke his silence earlier this month in a candid statement that laid bare long-simmering grievances. At 26, Brooklyn accused his parents of being overly controlling and attempting to undermine his marriage from the outset. He claimed they had planted countless lies in the media to uphold the image of a flawless brand Beckham, prioritizing public perception and business interests over genuine family harmony. He alleged ongoing efforts to sabotage his relationship with Nicola, including pressure to relinquish rights to his own name, a demand he firmly rejected. Brooklyn emphasized that he had spent years trying to resolve matters privately, making every effort to shield the family from scandal, but felt compelled to speak out against what he described as persistent falsehoods. David Beckham, a global football icon turned entrepreneur, chose not to respond directly when approached by reporters, maintaining a composed silence that has characterized his public handling of personal matters. Victoria Beckham, the fashion designer and former Spice Girl, has similarly refrained from public commentary. This reticence contrasts sharply with Brooklyn's decision to air the issues openly, fueling speculation about deeper rifts within one of Britain's most famous families. Piers Morgan, no stranger to high-profile family disputes, having been a vocal critic of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from royal duties, framed the Beckham situation as another example of celebrity family dynamics unraveling under public scrutiny. His show often features unfiltered debates on such topics, drawing in guests who offer perspectives on loyalty, fame, and generational clashes. The episode's teaser suggested intense discussion, possibly including analysis of how brand Beckham, encompassing endorsements, fashion lines, documentaries, and business ventures, may have contributed to the strain. The Beckham brand has long been synonymous with perfection. David's storied football career, Victoria's transition to high fashion, and their 4 children raised in the spotlight. Yet Brooklyn's claims challenge that narrative, suggesting that behind the polished image lay pressures and interventions that prioritized reputation over personal freedom. Supporters of David and Victoria on social media have rallied in their defense, portraying Brooklyn's statements as ungrateful or exaggerated, while others sympathize with his desire for independence as a young adult forging his own path in photography, cooking, and creative pursuits. This feud highlights broader themes in celebrity families: the challenges of growing up under constant observation, the weight of parental legacy, and the tension between individual identity and collective brand. Brooklyn's public stance marks a shift from previous discretion, potentially signaling a point of no return unless reconciliation efforts succeed behind closed doors. Morgan's coverage adds another layer to the conversation, amplifying the story to his audience and inviting reflection on fame's double-edged sword.